Alright guys, back. Unfortunately, could not find a snow owl that's level 100 or higher, and well, just snow owls in general, they're kind of hard to find, and whenever I did see any, they're like basically, oh nice, raw prime meat, that's good. They're basically like single digit level, so this one, okay, that's the level 35, there's an 85, oh man, what in the world? I'm getting attacked! Kill it! Kill it! Okay, so that's good to know. We need to make sure we do. Okay, thankfully that's a level 35, and I don't care about that one. Sheesh. Alright, hopefully that one's not going to follow me. That one over there is Attack at the Caligatherium. I think that's a level 135, or... Ah, man, I wish. Yeah, 85. Anyways, it's fighting Caligatheriums as well as a Daedon. Seems to do... it's barely even damaged. I don't think we need to worry about that. Seems like the Daedon's mainly fighting the Caligatherium. Seems like the Snow Owl... Oh, man. Hopefully he doesn't get knocked out with those crit. Okay, he's running away from Torpidity, yeah. Forgot about that. Hopefully he gets knocked out. Can I see his torpor right now? Yeah, still... It's not rising, it's basically staying the same right now. See if I can chase this guy down. Maybe get him nice and tamed. Golly, he's getting far as heck away, isn't he? Gah! Okay, well I can run pretty far away. Even though I'm a small little Danny DeVito critter. That thing's getting pretty far away. I don't know where he is by now. Man! I think I might have lost him. I think I'm too far away. I need to get out my manic armor. Ah, man. Oh, is that him? That might be him. Oh my gosh, it is. Holy heck. Okay, well, oh, jeez. Holy, do not want to fall off and die. Well, at least I know where he is. Golly, I'm alright. Oh, I'm alright far to take away from my manic armor, my other snow owl. But I'm trying to keep my eye on him down there. See if we can get him. He's almost knocked out. Just need to hit him one more time with our crossbow. And we've got him, you guys. Let's try and land on these rocks so we don't have as big as... Oh, not that bad. I think I did a pretty decent job trying to scale down from that. There, he's down there. Took very minimal damage doing that, even though I was literally at the top of a heckin' mountain right there. Sheesh. Oh, man, I have to do it again here, don't I? Man, how am I going to get all the way over there? Like, I guess if I had my tech suit, if I actually got around to actually making some. I don't even know if I'd be able to make one. Because I think you need a pretty good amount of element. Oh, jeez. Oh. What in the... I took no fault. I'm not complaining. I think that happens sometimes where you land on like a sloped bit and you just don't take any heckin' damage. I do need to eat though and drink if I do want to regen the health and stuff, but I do... Oh. I don't know where he went, you guys. I think I'm going to go across this river here and see if I can find him. Jeez. But man, this level 85, it feels like level 150. Yeah, it makes sense for me to chase him down like this, but level 85... That might be... Oh, that might be him right there. Hold on. Can I get him with the... My spyglass cannot pick him up for some reason. I do need to come down here, though. I want to get my sword out just in case he's Daedon. Does want to kind of... die. Cut that out of the video. Let's continue chasing down this snow owl, you guys. Jeez. Oh, jeez, is that him? Oh, it is. Oh, he knows. He remembers me. Get him. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'm getting hit right now. Oh man, that would have been so MLG. For some reason, his torpor is like not even draining like at all, basically. I guess that snow owl totally remembers me. He knows. Thankfully, I made more of these trank arrows. Oh, what in the world with these graphics? Everything's like all weird. That was weird. Was that him? It is. Let's get him. Got him, and he's nice and knocked out at the top of the mountain. That's great. Ah, jeez, that's good and kind of, you know, bittersweet, I guess you could say. Because I don't know how to get up to him now. Can I reach him if I... Ah, I can't reach him from here. Golly. Okay, well, at least the torpidity is basically not even moving. So as long as I could scale around this mount... No. Oh my God. Oh, took pretty good fall damage there. Okay, what level's that one? Watch, that one's like level 150. No, level 10. Yeah, that's trash. Okay, thankfully I spent some time chasing down this level 85, so that's great. And his oh, this might be a pretty good spot. If I could scale up this bit right here. I don't think I can, though. Ah, man. Man, I really should go back to my... I might go back to my manic armor and my snow owl. Just because I don't even know how I'm going to get to the top of this. And I don't even know where they're at, so it's going to take a while for me to... Oh, think I might have... I think I found it. I think I found the way I'm going to get up to that snow owl. Let's see, is this slant upwards from this side? Hopefully it does. Yes. Oh, man, that's great. Okay, just need to figure out how in the world... I'm going to get to the snow owl himself if I could remember which cliff it was that he was on. Here? There's another snow owl. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, we already had spyglass out. zoom in on that one. Level 25, that's trash. But he was like on one of these like cliff edge things. Maybe on this edge. Let's see if we can find him. Of course, feed him, give him an opiate. Try and tame him. Oh, there he is right there. Wow, right on the edge right there. Sheesh. Barely see him. How's he doing? Yeah, at least I have the raw prime meat on me as well. So there you go. You could eat that. And here's an opiate for you. Ba-boom. Alright, so how's he doing? Oh, wow, pretty much instantly tame. Nice. Level 127 baseline. Pretty heckin' good. Probably could have got away without giving him the opiate, to be quite honest. But, meh, what are you going to do, right? Meh. Well, alright, well. Yeah, that was that snow owl we just... And then there's a rock drake there on the top left, I believe, yeah. Alright, well, let's... Ooh, I'm like, I haven't really even regened. Oh, yeah, I need to eat some more, don't I? Is that... Yeah, my food is, like, not even anywhere near full. It's almost empty. Sheesh. It's very hard to tell, especially here in the white, wintery area. Yeah, what is that weird effect I'm seeing? You guys see that weird, like, hexagon type? What is that? I saw that coming up, and I thought it was, like... Is it gone now? Now it's gone. That's so strange. I don't know if it's picking up on video or not, but that's very, very weird. Well, anyways, I don't know how I'm going to get back up to where I was with my manic armor and my other snow owl, so I may just end up pausing the recording. And I guess I'll see you guys back home. We can actually give these guys saddles. That way they have pretty good armor rating, and they're nice and protected from any corrupted critters that might try and attack them during the orbital supply drop or element vein defense. As well as, you know, we'd actually be able to ride him around and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. Maybe he's going to be better than an RG. Especially our RG. I'm like, our RG, we had him like episode 2 or 3 or something like that. But I think we, in terms of like a dedicated flyer, you know, instead of a manic armor, that's more of a glider, you know. I think a snow owl would be a pretty good dedicated flyer, especially because I've seen quite a lot of different, like, abilities that the snow owl has, like passive and active abilities, so I really do want to kind of read the little Wikipedia page for them, you know, the snow owls, and we could learn a little bit more about the snow owls. That way we're more accustomed to them and can better understand all their different abilities and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, go to pause the recording, try and find my other critters, and I'll see you guys back at the base. Alright guys, back. I'm not wearing any pants right now. My armor got broken from some dire wolves that were attacking, but there's a level 90 snow owl right here. It's pretty close by. Might just be a singular hit to knock him out. One more. There we go. Whoa, whoops. What in the world? I alt-tabbed it right there. Okay, anyways, let me give you... What happened to my prime romp? I don't know what happened to it. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Boom. Opiates right there, basically insta-tame. Oh wait, this guy still has the Yep, he still has the prime meat on him. Let me give you... There you go. Eat that instead, hater. Let's see if he gets tamed. 44 level tame bonus, and not that bad. And he's a level... Oh man, a mating bonus. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot I was looking for specific genders and stuff too. But anyways, see if we can have the mating bonus. Oh yeah, that's another great thing about it. He still has an arrow in his chest. Sheesh. But yeah, I forgot about the mating boost thing that happens whenever you have a male and a female next to each other. They'll kind of like boost each other, I guess you could say. There's a level 60 over here, but that's not that big of a deal. You can see I have my pet finder down here so I could find my, you know, pets. What level's that one though? But yeah, having a level, what in the world? Why is my thing not working? Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Level 10, yeah, that's trash. That's absolute and utter garbage. But yeah, I guess now we have 3 snow owls, so that'd be great. I guess I could all kind of heal each other. That way, hopefully they never die or anything like that, you know, so that'd be great. And they're all pretty good high level too, so... And unfortunately couldn't find any over level 100 like I was mainly looking for, but like an 85 and a level 90 with a pretty good percentage taming bonus. Not even that bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Well, gonna pause the recording again, and now I'll see you guys back home at the base where we can make the saddles and kind of do a little bit more research into snow owls in general. So I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright guys, back, and I'm here at home, and guess what? We actually got ourselves one thing of owl pellets, or at least I saw one of the owls poop, like in midair, and I decided to stop and, you know, go pick it up with my bare hands. Anyways, remember, we did read that I think if we feed it to, or put it in the inventory of a of a gacha, like pearl machine, I guess you could say, then it's supposed to make their crafting skill like go up. It's supposed to have like a buff or something like that if it eats it or something like that. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to do a little bit of quick reading on the snow owl here in just a moment, and then we'll learn a little bit more information on it. Anyways, I do have the command to spawn in. Is that it? Yes, the blueprint. The blueprint for the common snow owl. You need to be level 61 to unlock it. And of course, we're maxed out at like level 150 or something like that, right? So that's not a problem. And 6 engram points to actually buy it. And I just attacked my own war. Oh my god, it's almost heckin' broken. Sheesh. 123 health out of 3. How do we... No, it's 123 inventory slots. Yeah. It's still full health. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. No friendly fire. Forgot about that. All right, well, let's go see. Let's see if we can make 3 of these. And boom, we can. Oh yeah, I never even looked at like what you needed. 150 keratin or chitin. That's a pretty good amount, but we've got like 1,000 or something like that, right? Speaking of over 1,000, we need 1,000 heckin' hide to make all 3 of these, and a little bit of fiber. All right, well, let's make all 3 of those. Of course, that's going to be supplying our snow owls with a pretty good amount of defense. I did just hear a crystal get dropped, and that is a regular guy. Okay, how many are we going? Whoa! Did he eat the? He did. He ate the owl pellets, and we got double. Because usually, remember, we get like 10, 12 or something like that black pearls. We just got 21 right there. Nice. That's 9 plus 10 if you guys don't know. Stupid. I need to stop that dumb meme. It's like a heckin' 8-year-old meme by now or something stupid. I don't know. Sheesh. Now, how long does that actually last? Is he going to drop another thing here in just a moment? I don't know. I do think one of these guys is going to pick up the piece of poop right there, because this guy is pooping his inventory randomly. Yeah, he's literally eating poo. All right, let's give me some crafting skill right there. Of course, that one is set to produce basically random stuff, and I do want to see if we have any more owl pellets over here. I don't know how long I don't see any. A little buff. Oh yeah, I guess we can go ride him. Does he have a little buff thing at the top right whenever we ride him? He does not. Okay, well, I don't know how we can indicate that is and I don't think it directly affects his. Yeah, his crafting skill number itself has not changed, so I don't know. Oh, he just sneezed again. Okay, let's see. Does that still give us like 20 or so black pearls? 12. Okay, so I guess it was a one-time thing. Okay. So 1 owl pellet doubles the amount of, like, items you get from a gacha crystal. One time. Not the worst trade-off in the game. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that right there? I don't know what that was. I don't know. It might have been. Oh, wait. Owl pellets. I see it. Owl pellet. Why is that in front of the snow owl? I don't know. I'm not seeing any more owl pellets over here. Might want to go get some more in here in just a moment. But yeah, this is a great, fantastic way of us getting more and more black pearls, you guys. That might have just been a coincidence just 5 seconds ago whenever he gave us like 20 or so black pearls right there. Maybe it didn't actually kick in yet. I don't know. Maybe it takes a minute to kick in. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out here in just a moment once we do more quick reading on the snow owl. Let's see if we can actually up the armor rating of the more keratin or chitin. Okay, that's fine. Of the snow owl saddles. So let's see, keratin 2,000. Let's get a heck of thou, hater. 1,000. And boom, uncommon. Boom, wow, skip the level. Now that's rare. Nice, that's great. Let's give that to the lowest level 1. And this one requires 500 more hide, which is absolute nutter. Nothing. Let's do another heckin' 1,500 hide here, hater. Let's see if we can make them all heckin' rare, whatever that is. More keratin or chitin, a little bit more hide. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, why not? Let's get another 3,500 hide just because I do not care. Golly. And all the heckin' chitin. All 1,000 of that. Boom, got it. And boom. Alright, so they're all rare. 83 armor rating, 78.8, and 71.2. Honestly, not even the worst in the galaxy. Whoa. Oh, that's the little dance thing. Remember we read about like the little dance? So that's the indicator of it. Having the snow owl buff. It's a little color show thing on its back, I guess. Because I think I remember reading about it, right? Is he going to drop a snow owl, or is he going to drop a crystal here in a moment? I don't know how long that lasts. Let's yeah, I don't have a thing at the top right showing me has a special effect or anything on him. Nothing on the spyglass thing either. So I guess the only way you can indicate it is the little color show on his back. For some whatever reason, you can see that one doesn't have it. So yeah, you can definitely tell that is the little, I guess, snow owl pellet buff. So let's go speak to snow owl pellets. See if nuts. That's nothing, yeah. All right, well, let's see. Which one has the least amount of health, or at least the lowest health baseline? So that's 17. This one's 26. Okay, so the lowest health. Let's give this one the best saddle. So that's 83. And yes, 4. Let's give him some more health. There we go. 2,000 health right there. Which one? This one's 26 and 22. So this one could be the next best one, which is 78.8. Really good there. Let's get you over 2,000 health as well. And of course, the last saddle goes to the highest heckin' health critter, which is this one. So 3,000 health. Yeah, I've already given him some health upgrades and stuff, so probably not the biggest deal in the universe if we don't give him a more and kind of work on maybe melee damage, or maybe maybe we'll read about something that is more preferable to upgrade on snow owls here in just a moment once we actually read into them. So speaking of such, let's do a little bit of reading on the snow owls so we could, better understand their different, utilities, So anyways, speaking of utilities, utility, rolls, transport. Much like other flyers, this creature is excellent for getting around the map due to the snow owl's fairly high speed and decent stamina. Oh yeah, there it is there at the bottom left-hand corner. So its carry weight is 540. No, not that bad. I think my manic armor somewhere around that. Stamina is 1.2k. That's a pretty good amount. Health is, pretty good as well. It's going to be pretty tanky. I don't know about speed. It is baseline 100%, but then again, it's always like that for all the critters. So I'd have to actually, ride them around here in just a moment to see exactly how fast they are. But anyways, continuing the reading, the speed is enhanced as it can glide, much like a griffin. Ooh, so if we could do the little swoop thing, right? If you are used to the flying mechanics of griffin, you will be right at home with the snow owl. It is even more useful in dangerous areas such as the sulfur fields. I think that's the bottom left-hand corner of the map where, of course, we've gotten a pretty decent amount of sulfur pretty early on, as well as I think that's where the high-level corrupted Spinos, corrupted T-Rexes, corrupted Wyverns, I think. But then again, we saw corrupted Wyverns at the top left part of the map, so maybe they're there too. I don't know. Let's continue reading. Even more useful in dangerous areas such as sulfur fields due to the ability to heal the rider while frozen. What? Making the hypo/hyperthermia less of a problem. Okay, so does it have some sort of cold aura around it? Kind of like the Phoenix, but opposite, where the Phoenix kind of gives you warmth whenever you're around it, but the snow owl does the opposite. It gives you cold maybe, but it did say hypo and hyperthermia. I don't know. Maybe it's like a portable air conditioner sort of meme, I guess. I have no idea. Guess we'll just find out here in just a bit. Anyways, next up, carrier. While not as capable of carrying items as the Argy, the snow owl can carry more than a pteranodon and faster than an Argentavis and even pteranodon while gliding. Whoa. So I guess it's somewhere in the middle between a pteranodon and an Argy, which is actually a pretty good middle ground, Its enhanced stamina allows it to travel long distances. Damage dealer, hit and run. The snow owl has similar combat abilities to the Argentavis, able to be used as both a damage dealer and a hit and run while gliding. If the snow owl is injured, it can fly away to heal by freezing itself. Okay, so I guess it freezes itself. It's kind of like a manic armor is able to freeze critters. Pump stamina, damage, and HP. Yeah, we did health. I did a little bit of, or at least I was contemplating doing a little bit of damage. And stamina, yeah, that's definitely something we might want to look into, because usually those things eat through stamina, those little abilities, Heat Seeker. The snow owl has the ability to sense any target with its infrared vision using the default button C, Predator Sense. So I guess it's going to be like heckin' a predator, literally. I guess we could test that out here in just a moment. I wonder if it's going to be similar to the outlines thing of our spyglass. Dive Stun Attack. Like the Griffin, the snow owl can dive straight down and swipe targets. Unlike the Griffin, though, while diving straight to the ground, all enemies around the point of impact will not be killed, yet stunned for 5 seconds. The snow owl dives completely silently. Whoa. Okay, so we're not going to have that loud swooping sound like we do with the Griffin, I guess, right? Freezer. While using Alt-Fire, default right mouse button, the snow owl is capable of freezing nearby creatures by holding Alt-Fire. So I guess similar to I think that's the same as the Manic Armor's effect, so it probably has a wintry breath as well. Guess we'll find out here in just a moment. This process also heals nearby creatures, which means enemies as well. Okay, so let's make sure we don't heckin' do this towards enemies. Hopefully there's no collateral health, almost said collateral damage, but collateral health, collateral healing, whenever we're using this ability, or at least whenever the AI is using this ability to heal us up and our other critters. This lasts 3 seconds after the owl falls out. When used in midair, the snow owl will perform an ice crash, dropping like a rock and freezing any creature where the owl lands for 10 seconds. Whoa. That could be really useful during the, like the waves of critter, like tower defense sort of meme that we've got to do for the orbital supply drop and the element veins. So that could be really cool. I don't know if it does that like randomly like the AI, or if you have to do it like while riding. I don't know. Might have to enable that in its settings. Healer. The snow owl can freeze itself and other creatures to regenerate health and get heavy damage resistance. However, they cannot do anything while frozen. This costs 250 stamina per second. Whoa, yeah, that's no wonder it's saying to upgrade stamina. This thing has baseline, the highest level we have, baseline 1.2k, so we have 5 seconds of freezing critters right there, basically. So yeah, I'm like, it has a pretty good baseline though. 25, the other ones are 22, 25, 30, 31, so yeah, not that bad. Might want to give it a couple more levels, maybe hit like 2,000 or something like that. That'd be a pretty good, nice round number, I'd say. Knockout protection. The snow owl is capable of healing wild creatures by freezing itself. Very useful if attempting to knock out a creature with trank arrows such as dire bears and other snow owls, which can die easily from the knockout due to its high torpor to health ratio. Yeah, I'm like, I guess we didn't really have any problems with them because, of course, we're mainly hunting for high-level snow owls, so naturally they'd have more health anyways. So not really the biggest deal in the universe for us, but pretty useful nonetheless. The same can be said for already wounded creatures who have already been in fights. So I guess, once again, going back to the whole orbital supply drop sort of meme, where our critters are going to get damaged during that. Hopefully our snow owls will actually be able to heal them up. Fertilizer. The snow owl spews out, or defecates, snow owl pellet, which provides 50,000 units of nitrogen, slightly lower than fertilizer. So I guess any extra snow owl pellet we have that's not going to be scooped up by the gachas, we can go throw at our farm and, actually use it as fertilizer. Loot producer, here we go. The snow owl pellets are also used as food for the gacha to obtain valuable loot from gacha crystals. I might need to read about the actual gacha itself if I want to read more about that bit. I thought it would have been more detailed about it, but I guess not. Oh, here we go. I have to go to the gacha page to read about it. Feeding a gacha a snow owl pellet will provide a temporary buff that increases crafting speed, increases the quality of loot produced, and increases the quantity of resources gained by double on average. Okay, so that explains why we usually get 10, and then we got 20 that one time in terms of black pearls. Production is disabled when sad, which occurs when they are nearby another gacha unless it is nearby a gacha of the opposite gender. The multicolored disco lights that are usually present are instead dreary flecks of light and the Okay, so I guess the disco lights thing doesn't have anything to do with the snow owl pellet meme. Okay, so I guess that just means it's producing a crystal? I'm like, that makes sense, but this one also has stuff in it. Oh, I guess not anymore. Okay, there's some meat. I don't know if it eats meat or anything like that. It does eat pretty much everything else, so I guess it does that thing. That little disco light meme that it's talking about. I guess that... Oh, here we go. Is it going to drop that crystal? Is it eating that meat? Oh, it is. That's good. That's good. It literally eats like pretty much anything. So that, I assume that crystal's going to drop here in just a moment. Is it going to sneeze? Is it going to drop that crystal? I don't know. But anyways, might want to go get, what is it? I think a dung beetle or something like that? Some critter that automatically picks up poo. I don't know. Might be able to find one in Scorched Earth Desert or something like that, but that way we're able to get, snow owl pellets more frequently rather than manually checking under them every time. But it does seem like one of these guys, or at least this female, did pick up poo that one time. So I don't know if they passively pick up poo. I think, didn't we read about that though? Hold on. Because I think I was talking about like having a gacha and a dung beetle as sort of a tag team or something like that, right? So hold on, let me see if I can find that again. Oh, here we go. Poop collector. The gacha will automatically pick up parcels that are dropped nearby, which can be enhanced with enable wandering to make them a roaming vacuum cleaner. Alright, so if we want that to happen, we need to make sure we enable wandering. This can be used to collect poop, which is one of the few resources that gacha will not eat. Beware that they can eat virtually anything, including weapons, blueprints, and filled cryopods. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that. That's why I put some of those extra blueprints I had, those extra common enforcer blueprints. I put them in one of my gachas, just because why not, right? Might as well heck and recycle it. But what happened to the poop that was inside the female's inventory just moments ago? Did she eat it? I don't know, because it did just say that they do not eat feces, but they do pick it up. So, I don't know, maybe a dung beetle is a lot better of an idea, especially if I can keep them on wandering, because it is a slow critter, so we don't need to worry about it, like, escaping or anything like that, Or, I guess if anything, we could... There's a poo right there. If anything, we could put them up to the hitching post, hitch them up to the hitching post. That way we could enable wandering and they don't actually physically move anywhere, But they might still be able to pick up poo. That might be a pretty good idea. Let's grab this, because we're basically not even using it, right? So there we go. Might as well go throw the hitching post up over. Maybe use the snow owls, or move the snow owls nearby, so they'd be close enough to the snow owls to pick up their feces and stuff, but... Let's see. No, don't hitch all nearby dinos. Let me manually hitch each and every one of these guys up. So that's one, and there's two. Are they both hitched? Yep, there they go. Alright, well, kind of want to ride each and every one of these snow owls. See how their fast speed and all that kind of memery goes. Okay, so we are thirsty right now. Let's slurp it up. Honestly, pretty heckin' not bad. About halfway on the carry weight, though. And, oh yeah, this was the one that had the level ups. I guess we could do melee damage, or maybe stamina. Yeah, let's do stamina. Let's try and get up to like that 2,000 or so. Not pretty good speed though. I think it's a little bit faster than the RG if I think about it, but it does have that swoop down ability. How high up do we need to go? Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, we do need to go up pretty high, and it does have. Let's see. Still has a pretty good amount of stamina. Oh, we're swooping down right now, and it is a silent swoop too. Hashtag silent swoop. So that's good. It's not going to be heckin' super duper loud for me. Of course, I do edit the audio, so it's not going to be super loud for you guys anyways. So if we can find a critter real quick and see if we can freeze it. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, that defense unit does literally no damage. I was about to say, like, maybe I can go back there and heal up that Anklo that's, you know, kind of getting hit by the defense unit, but of course the defense unit literally does 0 damage, so it'd be full health anyways. Well, I guess we could hit this Carbonimus. Let's land and then regen some stamina naturally. Yeah, our stamina's going up, that's good. Hit the Carbonimus. And then, there we go, it has a little bit of reduced health. And if we did... And what in the world is that? Oh, there we go. I froze myself. The Carbonimus is healing up. You can see it right there. That's pretty cool. Now, hold on. Let me do that again. Now, the Carbonimus... Wow. Did you guys see that? We did 103 damage right there. And then when the Carbonimus is frozen, it takes only 12 damage. So that's like a 10% damage right there whenever it's frozen. So that definitely does protect you quite well. But of course, you can't really move whenever you're frozen, you know? So I guess there is a bit of a trade-off there. That's kind of cool. I thought it had like some sort of like... Okay, I'm landing right now. Does it have like a winter breath ability, or is it like some weird like freezing aura? I'm like, it's healing up myself right now. It's not healing up the snow owl or the Carbonimus though. Oh, I even had some cold there too. Yeah, if you looked at the bottom of the screen, yeah, we have no stamina. We need to regen that. But if you look at the bottom right part of the screen, I had a little ice cube. Here we go. Let's do it. Yep, there we go. I've got the ice cube. I'm encapsulated. I'm protected. And so is my snow owl. So there we go. Everyone's frozen. And of course, I can't use this ability to like, I don't know, get free hits out on a critter and keep it frozen right like that, like we can with the Manic Armor whenever we freeze critters like that, you know? Because of course, whenever we freeze critters with the Snow Owl, it actually heals them up and protects them. So yeah, definitely don't want to do that for any offensive means. Only want to do it for defensive means or support means or whatever you want to call it. Means, not memes. Anyways, I also kind of want to go, I don't know. I'm like, I can't take off any of my desert cloth stuff, even though it's literally broken. Like, if I take this off and that off, heck, an engram is broken. I don't know how that works, but there you go. I can still stack stuff on top of it, which is crazy. I've got a bit of a flame right now. I kind of want to head over to the sulfur fields. You know, he was talking about that. It is pretty hot over there. So maybe we're going to be pretty well, like, hyperthermal insulated or whatever over there. I don't know. I'm like, we did just read about that, so I guess we could just do a little bit of quick myth busting and see if that's actually true or how it works or anything like that, and do a little bit of quick myth busting, you know? Alright, I'm in the desert right now. He's not really that fast right now. I'm like, he's probably marginally faster than my RG, but nothing crazy, you know? I'm like, like I said, it is kind of, oh man, there's a thing over there. I have to go like right up next to it to find out like what level it is and stuff, but I don't want to do that right now. We'll worry about it later, even though I do have my enforcers on me, as well as my... Well, then again, yeah, I do have my enforcers, I do have my Dinosaurs, I do have hotness right now, and if I do this, what's that going to do? I might need to read that again, hold on. Let me read that bit again. Due to the ability to hide the rider while frozen, making the hypothermia less of a problem. Oh, okay. So... The thing I was talking about in terms of the sulfur fields is that, yeah, if you're dying of hyperthermia over there, you can just freeze yourself and instantly heal yourself up. So, yeah, or, you know, heal yourself up in general. So, yeah, I guess that's what it meant by that, yeah. Well, anyways, let's just go back home. Might want to just kind of, like, slow-mo 1 billion, wait for these guys to literally just poop a bunch of times. And, of course, the gachas will eat that up, slurp up the heckin' owl pellets, and get some pretty good, like, drop buffs and stuff, you know? They'll be able to drop stuff a little bit more frequently and in better quantities and all that kind of stuff, so that'd be really cool. Alright, goes back. Brought my snow owls over here where the hitching post with the 2 gachas are. Forgot to set the gachas to wandering mode, even though they are hitched up. Yeah, they are hitched up still. Let's go set them both to wandering so they'll start picking up all the heckin' poo. So behavior, enable wandering, there we go. Oh, and we can enable mating as well, yeah. I guess we could do that, like, if we ever want to mate them and breed them and all that kind of stuff, but I did see... Oh, there's one right there. There's a piece of feces. Is he going to pick it up? Is he going to get... Because there was one right here just 5 seconds ago, but it might have been either picked up or... something. I'm not seeing either one of them have that. Is someone going to get picked up? I don't know. It spoils in like 8 seconds though, so I need to pick that. Wow, that spoils so heckin' fast. Holy heck. But these guys are set to water. They should automatically pick up the poo, right? I don't know why they're not. Huh. Well, it does say they don't eat the poo. But for some reason they eat owl pellets? I don't know why. Well, anyways, might as well give it to this one just so, you know, he has more. There we go. Just so he actually, you know, produces more black pearls, because I'd rather have more black pearls than, oh man, they're both at the watering. They're mating? What in the world? I don't even have enable mating turned on. What? Maybe that's why they're not picking up poo. Okay, well, I guess now the female's going to be making a baby. Okay, I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. We did want to myth bust, like, what the baby is. It going to have like a mixture of both parents, like different like resources that they're able to produce, or is it going to have its own like set of resources that it can produce, or what? Maybe it's going to have all the fathers or all the mothers. I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in just a moment. But they are 75% on the mating, so they're going to be pretty. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to like give live birth and stuff, so we're probably going to have a gestation process to kind of wait through as well. We're not going to have a heckin' egg or anything like that, I don't think. But it's at 86% now, so gestation process should begin here in just a moment. And one other thing about the snow owls having the saddles is that, of course, I can just ride them and then hit the Z to force them to poop if I ever want more snow owl pellets. And if they, you know, are ready to poo, that is. And yep, gestation process, 52 minutes. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while for that. So anyways, I kind of want to get... Oh, there we go, snow owl. Oh! Wait, and does it, like, vomit that? Because it's always coming out of the front, and it looked like... Hold on, does this one have a... Is this one going to poop? Not ready to defecate yet, okay. I guess that's... Is that where its butt is? In its mouth? It literally just pooped out of its mouth. What? Is that what they do? I'm like, I know owls have heckin' bones and stuff in their poo, but I didn't know if... I don't know, I'm not an owl specialist. But there you go, we just got ourselves another owl pellet right there, you guys. We have 2 of them right now. 3 of them, actually, in total. So, how's the gestation process going? 52 minutes? Yeah, 52 minutes. I could do a slow-mo 1 billion on that if I really want to, but, I guess, I don't know, disable wandering? Enable mating? I don't know why they mated, I have no idea. Either way, disable wandering now, or at least maybe I could enable a wandering on the male. Maybe he'll pick up the poo? Because I'm like, that's the main person I want to pick up the poo in general. Or creature, not person, sheesh. I'm like, it does look like a person. Kind of a derpy person if you look at the face reveals, but still. Another one right there, man! So many snow owl pellets, you guys. Holy heck, these guys poo a lot. Which is great. I'm like, if anything, if I'm going to have a lot of extra snow owl pellets, how long do these last? They do 50,000 nitrogen, yeah. They spoil in like literal days, so don't need to worry about that at all. Sheesh. But yeah, if I have extras, like tons of extras, I might bring these guys like over here so I can see their snow owl pellets a little bit easier rather than all the grass blades and stuff being in the way. But I might want to use the extra like snow owl pellets to, you know, give to my farm over here, because I'm like, I guess I could go get a dung beetle and actually picks up the poo and all that kind of stuff naturally. Because of course, I have tons of huge critters, and of course, large feces are going to give us the most amount of fertilizer. So, if I can just kind of automate that, oh yeah, I guess I don't need that. There is an S+ item collector. I could make one of those. I guess I could just see what all I need to actually make it. Hopefully I'm actually able to gather all the resources necessary to make it. But I think that thing also picks up poo. But of course it does not turn the poo into fertilizer. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the dung beetle's the one that turns the poo into fertilizer. Okay, well, not that big of a deal. I could just go through. I have like, you guys have already seen it. I have like tons of those little compost bins and stuff over there, so I could just easily, you know, turn all the poo into fertilizer if I really need to, you know. So let's see which one of these needs more there you go, a little bit more fertilizer right there. All right, but real quick, kind of want to see if we can get the S+ item collector. That'll of course pick up some of the extra S+ items and stuff. So I'm like, the Gacha is basically an item collector itself, right? Sheesh. Gotta make sure we don't have any extra packages just laying around while that thing's ready to eat anything and everything, right? Item collector. There it is right there, a little heckin' mine looking thing. A little bit of metal, a little bit of cementing paste, 75 hide, which is basically nothing. Yep, there it is right there. Collects dropped items, poo, agatina paste, unfertilized eggs, and pearls from phoenixes. Distributes poop to nearby compost. Oh yeah, it does that automatically. Yeah, I forgot about that. And dung beetles too, yeah. Can use detect generator or propellant for fuel. Will automatically use fuel if no power is available. So we're going to need propellant. I forget what you need to make that, but you need to make it over here at the chemistry station or bench or whatever this thing is. I'm going to need to unlock it first, I guess. There it is right there. You need that for the heckin' flamethrower. A little bit of oil, cactus sap, and sulfur. Should be able to get that pretty easily. Basically all in the same spot, the wasteland area, right? Can I make any right now, though? Yeah, I'm missing cactus sap and sulfur, so yeah, if we want to make the S+ item collector and actually, have it run, then we're going to need to make one of those. But we do have the item collector already unlocked. Let's see if we can actually make it, though. Yes, I can. Boom. There it is right there. And I don't think you're actually able to give this thing power from an electricity thing. I think it only works from a tech generator or a what do you call it? How am I going to put this thing, though? I don't know, like right here's probably fine. Sure, why not? There you go. But yep, it uses propellant for fuel, or, of course, the tech generator wirelessly transfers power and stuff. So our only option right now is, of course, the propellant, because I'm pretty sure the S+ tech generator is expensive as butt. So, hold on. Tech generator, how much does that cost? Not even that bad, honestly. Now I'm looking at it, 120 black pearls. That's basically, we can get that, like, pretty soon. 250 crystal, we have literal thousands of that. Jeez. 30 element, might be pretty close to having that from the element vein things. If not, then of course we can go take an easy one on real quick. 2400 metal, that's probably going to be the hardest to obtain, or, you know, take the longest to obtain. And of course 500 polymer, which is basically the corrupted nodules. I'm pretty sure we still have a ton of that laying around, right? So that shouldn't be too hard to get an S+ tech generator around here pretty soon, you guys. Wow.